Hello YouTube, and we're back again for another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is against a guy called EJ. He challenged me just before my stream yesterday, and I just thought, why not? I clicked accept, and it turned out to be quite a good battle, which you'll see later. So let's hop right in. Okay, so the leads. I lead off with my Excadrill, and he leads off with Morpheus. So I'm thinking he'll take the red pill or the blue pill here. So I decided to stay in, just get my rocks off as soon as possible. Houndoom won't like them, so why not? And Nishan's going to go for the Calm Mind. And one thing we don't like is Pokemon setting up, but unfortunately, Weezing's not here to help us. And it wouldn't be a good switch in for Mashana anyway. So I switch out and go into my Pangoro, who is banded. Now, I think my opponent thought he could lift this, but a choice banded Pangoro with knockoff is going to destroy anything that's weak to it. So he stays in, goes for the Calm Mind, and I'm just going to go for the knockoff here. And got him one. So good, first threat out of the way. So he goes into Clefairy. Sorry, Clefable. So I switch out here expecting a Moonblast into my Excadrill, and he actually goes for the Flamethrower here. So I'm like, right, okay, this isn't one of the basic people that I usually face. He's predicting me, and he's predicting correctly. So I'm gonna stay in here, go for the Iron Head, and he switches out predicting that and goes straight into his Theraform, which is going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts him or her. So I'm going to go for the Iron Head. That does nothing. Iron Bombs, no. Rocky Helmet, no. Leftovers, yay! Okay, so I get a bit of health back. I'm actually careful-natured on this Excadrill, so I didn't take that much of a Flamethrower, just FYI. Okay, so I'm going to go into my Galvantula. I think if I can get webs up here, my Garchomp should have a better time going through his team, because he is Mega Garchomp, and for those that don't know, his speed decreases as he goes Mega. So I need a bit of support on that side, so I go for the Sticky Web. Get it all over his side of the field, and he's going to go for the spikes. I'm not too worried about the spikes really. I don't think the damage is going to do that much to stop me from winning, so I'll just allow that to happen. So he's going to go for the Leech Seed there. Sorry, I switched into the Leech Seed there. Okay, in comes Contact. Now, my opponent's been playing a few good plays here. And I'm thinking he does have the Houndoom in the back, which does have Flash Fire. And judging from his play style, I decided to go for a non-fire move, even though that was the obvious choice. Sorry, I start off with a fire move, because I knew going for the Protect, and then I go for the Wild Charge here. So he brings in the Houndoom. And just the connect of this plus the Stealth Rock is going to ensure me having this is dead now. It can't switch out, and Extreme Speed's going to kill it. So I'm going to go for the Extreme Speed here. It does in fact switch out. I'm guessing just to get more damage on my Arcanine with the Rocky Helmet Barbed Ferroform. What a horrible combo. So yeah, my Extreme Speed's going to get caught by that. Yup. Look at that damage. So he's going to return now, predicting a Flare Blitz. He brings in his own Weezing. This isn't going to do anything to him because I'm running a defensive Arcanine with a Morning Sun. So there's a bit of extra, well, because my team's not very defensive, I thought I'd put some more defense in there. What have I got now? I've got Arcanine. I think Arcanine run defensive poke. Oh, an Excadrill, my natured Excadrill. So yeah, he's going to go for Pain Split here and get his health back. And now I think it's Garchomp's time to actually put some work in. So I'll bring Garchomp out, and it's Mega, and I'm actually running a mixed Mega Garchomp. And using Weezing myself, I actually know this Pokemon cannot take a Draco Meteor from a Mega Garchomp. I'm modest natured and I have full special attack EVs. So he gets a poison on the Sludge Bomb, which kind of sucks, and I Mega Evolve. I'm just going to go straight for the Draco Meteor. Like, I don't think the Fable will come in. I think he stayed in like predicting a Dragon Claw, which he would definitely be able to live and then burn me and whittle me down and all sorts. But I'm surprised with the Draco Meteor, so I'm quite happy with that kill. So that's Weezing down. So the Fable comes in, yeah, Starfire. So I'm thinking, do I go for the Earthquake or do I switch out? I'm thinking, let's switch out. Let's go into my Excadrill. Oh, sorry, I go into Arcanine just to sponge any attack because fire resist both the Flamethrower and the Fairy type attack. So I'm going to go get the Intimidate off, which doesn't mean anything. And I'm going to go, what do I go for now? I think it's the Flare Blitz. I go for Flare Blitz. I have to go for the Moonlight. Sorry, sunny day. Sunny day, sunlight. Morning sun. So I'll go for the Flare Blitz. After all that. So that takes it out. Really happy with that. Unfortunately, contact is going to go down. So predicting the Clefable to come back in, I'm actually going to throw Groundhog back into the mix. Now I could Rapid Spin his spikes off the field, but like I say, they're not really hindering my team that much, so I'm going to stay in and go for the Iron Head. And when I mean Iron Head, I mean Earthquake. So I go for the Earthquake, which is a good chunk with a crit, which I don't think matters if it would have been a 2-hit KO. Now, unfortunately, go down to the Flamethrower. Now here comes my Garchomp. Now look at this thing, he's got 2 stars in his hand, but do you want to stay in? Well, unfortunately my opponent does, and gets Earthquaked, and that's going to be a Fable down. So he's got 2 pokes left, he's got Conkeldurr and the Houndoom, which will down and switching, so technically it has 1 poke left. So in comes Hulk. And he's just going to Mach Punch and finish me off. Which is fine. Now, looking at this battle now, I could have switched into Gengar, but I have this really bad habit of trying to use the smallest amount of Pokemon needed, so if I haven't used Gengar so far, I don't want to reveal him yet, if you know what I mean. So, I'm going to go for Thunder with my Galvantula to get some damage off, just to see if it's a Soul Tested or anything like that. And he's going to kill me with the knockoff. So he's going to put him in range for my next attack, which is going to be my Pangoro. It's going to be the super power. That's going to smack him right in the chest, and that's going to be Conkeldurr down. Like he could have gone for the Mach Punch there, but I don't think he would have killed. He probably could have killed with a crit. So in comes Houndoom, and that's it. So I actually really enjoyed that game with EJ, really made me think, and here's to many more like that. I'd just like to thank as well everyone who came to my stream, and hopefully we won't get owned as much for day 3, but we'll see. Oh, and if I sound a bit different this time, it's because I had to change my microphone because someone is in me spilled hair wax all over my other one. So that's out of commission at the moment, so I'm using this spare, even shittier mic. So I should hopefully get that sorted out by next week. Okay, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, and we'll see you Won't be tomorrow. Start of next week for another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. See ya.